Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today, we are playing game 2 of a 3-game set against the Atlanta Braves. They are much better in-game than they are in real life. 83-59, and they have Reynaldo Lopez, 6-11 with a 4.80 ERA, taking on the Seattle Mariners. We're 109-32, but we have Logan Gilbert, who's 16-3 with a 2.10 ERA. This is a series in real life that could break the Mariners' playoff dreams, hopes and dreams, because boy, are they not playing well. It was a long East Coast road trip, and they just aren't playing very well. And we have struggled a little bit ourselves. We were able to win yesterday. We got 3 runs in the first couple of innings, and then we kind of just held on for dear life, which isn't the way that I love playing, but sometimes that's how it goes. All right, who do we have on the bench here that we could work with? Bliss, Haniger, Canzone, Seiya Suzuki. We do have the lefty that we could throw an extra bat at. Power versus righty, 70. Power versus righty, 71. It's probably not worth it. Let's just kind of work with the lineup that we've been dealing with. Or Seiya Suzuki coming off a great game yesterday. That seems to go okay. Seems all right. So we have Dylan Moore, who's cold. I got to get him out of the 2 spot. I should have put... Dang it. I should have flipped... Moore and Crawford. Break up that triple righty at the top of the lineup and get Dylan Moore out of the 2 spot. It's one move that does 2 things very helpfully. But that's okay. So we take a look at our game notes. Logan Gilbert looking for his 8th straight win on the mound. Reynaldo Lopez is dominant. Michael Harris hitting 371 over the last 8. Ozuna hitting 361 over the last 20. So a couple of Braves that are doing well. George Kirby, big game on the mound versus the Braves. Seiya Suzuki, he also shined in that win. Bullpen for the last 10 games for the Mariners. 32.2 innings pitched. That's a lot. 3.2 innings per. That's not my favorite stat, but a .55 ERA is great, and 31 strikeouts. The Braves starting pitching over the last 13 games. 77 innings pitched, a 1.87 ERA, 81 strikeouts. We're 5-1 in our last 6. Tanner Bybee fires 7 innings, a 2-hit ball, and a win versus the Rays. Munoz and Kirby increased their leads in their respective categories. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. collects 6 RBI in a win versus the Red Sox. The Royals move within a half game of the Tigers in the AL Central. The Giants send Matt Wallner to the 60-day IL, and the Reds send Will Benson to the 60-day IL. Here's a look at your farm report.
Right,
as we get set for game number 142. Wow.
First pitch moments
we
away.
Really down to 20
and on
games.
The mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player
final
wants
60,
to
60. Final 20 games of the season. As we get set.
And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at
what
the numbers,
are we
they haven't been great at home.
working with? 98 on a fastball, slider at 87, the curveball is 79, circle change at 88. You can already see where the problem is going to be. That 98-mile-an-hour fastball, a little slower on the slider, a little slower on the curve.
Julio Rodriguez
Goes with a slider to open us up. And we are underway. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you did during the stream the other day, kind of a janky, broken mess with NBA 2K26. A lot of things all went wrong at once, which was a little wild. There's that curveball at 78, way out in front. We struck out a ton yesterday. I put in the description like over under 30.5 strikeouts. It was closer than you would think.
And the count is 2-2. And that one is inside.
Now we did start off yesterday's game with a walk to Julio, so that is a positive. There you go. Foul it off.
One away, and we'll
there
do
we
it
go.
Again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh,
Popped
under
up.
it. Darn. That's okay. Hey, it's not a strikeout, and we didn't swing at any bad balls. I think that's an okay out. It's not great. That fastball was in a hittable location, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives there. I guess the negative was that we got out, which isn't great.
So
But
obviously, that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the
I just
quality
keep
of
stacking
the at-bats
games on top
because
of
the
games
fact
on
that
top
the
of
legs
games.
aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective.
'Cause I have
Look
a
for
bunch
long
of
pitch
games.
counts, grinding out at bats. and really barrel
Stream
to the baseball
tomorrow
because it's a lot easier to
around
jog
noon.
around the bases than for these
Madden
players to
NFL
sprint.
26. We'll be working with our 1-minute quarter franchise and the Packers. Sorry, Dylan Moore.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Saw kind of a cool clip the other day of an umpire having to check the ball out of the glove of a catcher because it was a foul tip. Catcher did a great job grabbing it before it hit the dirt.
And that misses.
But just like looked at it very intently and it was like, okay, that's an out. Tomorrow's game is on
Good velocity in the head of the hitter.
Roku
He's gotta
Sunday
get ready
leadoff
early and then change speeds.
at like
Keep him off balance. That's the
9:30
goal.
in the morning.
One down, base is empty.
Fuck, I got with a fastball on the outside. So I could go from watching the Mariners to the Packers.
Right there. Glove side
But I'll
command.
have I'll probably set up a monitor
Outside
and I'll
corner.
do some
Tell
like
you what,
live
very
reaction
difficult
to
do anything
the
with that
Packers
pitch,
game
even
tomorrow.
If you do swing.
Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki.
Say ya.
And first offering is
You
fouled
guessed
off.
wrong. Phillies lose to the Marlins. We won't have another day off for about a week, so see what the playoff race is like. Damn
Swing and
it.
a ball popped up.
Well, it's already better because we only have one strikeout so far, but we've got with that fastball, as I predicted that we would.
And 1-2-3 go to
Not a great start, but
and now the Braves
we'll see
will
what we
get
can
their
do.
first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
And then I guess another further note will be, I muted my camera for this.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter,
Logan Gilbert, 28
He's
games
been
with a
one of the best
16-3
starters
record,
in the
a
AL this year, Singy.
184 innings pitched, 210 ERA, a whip under 1 at .79, 236 strikeouts. So what did I say, 20 games left, so each of the starters should get another 4 starts? So should be able to hit 250 strikeouts, no problem. Yesterday during the stream, and I'll pause this real quick, we ripped this pack of NBA cards. Monday or Tuesday, the first episode of the 1 minute season will go up with that. So I didn't end up doing anything with it. I did like a test a little bit, but yesterday's stream a little janky. Wasn't super thrilled with it.
That's a strike.
But I'm excited to do it again for 2K27. That's hit out to left. Rosarena can't get it. It's off the foul pole.
Automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to
So if
keep
you like
the pedal
sports,
down
it's a
as you
good place to be.
cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now, we really did struggle in the last 7 innings of yesterday's game. And we gave up a lot of, you know what, I'm going to step off. We gave up a lot of first, or leadoff hits is what I'm trying to think of.
Profar gets a piece there.
So we had some trouble getting clean innings, I guess. His slider being on X is not great.
That's to third.
No.
Over to
An
first.
absolute mess.
One gone, bottom
We
half
get
of
it
first.
because Profar is only a 42 speed. It's a bad play on my part. I never...
And a key factor for this club in that leadough spot, Michael Harris
Why
the
did I...
second.
Oh, I muted it because of the...
Someone I always enjoy.
What?
You know, when I get a chance to watch him.
Did you
whether
see the
he's
cards?
hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task.
We got a pack
at
of
hand.
cards.
He's
It's
got
exciting.
so
I
much
like
attention
doing
to
it.
detail.
We have a good
When
pack
he
too.
steps in the
So
box,
tune in to
his
see
success
that,
rate
and
is
we learned all
really
about NBA 2K.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So we're gonna put about 2% of that knowledge in. You know what was interesting? Playing 2K, I did not realize how
It's 1-1.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile
the
away
right
from
stick.
connects. In fact,
I didn't realize that that was like a
the
thing.
first player in the StatCast
I
era
thought
to
that
hit
was a
10
gimmick
straight
in the
home runs, all traveling more
early
than
to mid
400 feet.
2010s, like 2010
It's not exactly just clearing the
2015
fences
ish,
out there.
and then they just got rid of it.
Talked about a lot, but a good
But
high
it's like
fastball and a
you can do a
two-strike
whole lot with it. It
situation
doesn't
has just
feel good to
become
use.
such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
I wish I do wish 2K had a dynamic difficulty. I think that would make more sense. Okay. I think it would make more sense for us to use a dynamic difficulty then and now.
One left for Atlanta.
I don't know.
Scoreless after 1.
So I have MLB, NFL, and NBA kind of running on the channel for a little bit. Unsure about a stream on Friday.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh.
Four seam at 98, slider at 87, a curveball at 79, a circle change at 88. That's a
Swinging
late
a
swing
foul
on
straight
that.
back. And he deals. That one is absolutely
baby!
belted. That's back there.
Oh, baby, a triple, except for it's a home run.
He sends it out of here.
Got a hold of that one. Let's go.
On the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
45th home run of the season for Cal Raleigh. We are trailing real-life Cal Raleigh.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now,
That was a slider that we were able to get a hold of.
In the American League, he's been huge this season.
That's a really good take. We were looking inside. We were looking for a fastball. We were going to be early on that. We were going to probably drive that into the ground, and it's. We always struggle with the first pitch after a big hit.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Lopez fires. Yeah, that's foul
Late.
off.
Ooh, foul.
Foul ball still.
Foul ball.
1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder. But
Yeah, that slider definitely got me with the slider.
To make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Got me with a curveball. That was a curveball.
Fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball.
Yeah, it was absolutely the
How tough is it
curveball.
to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize.
What is happening? It's alarming. You just hear harder, and then clatter, 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 clunk, clunketer, clatter. All right, come on, Seattle. You gotta save your season right here. Up 2. That's good. Bottom of the first.
The pitch, and right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Yeah, I did
Now
not guess
it's
that.
gonna be Randy Arozarena.
That curveball.
And the
Okay, went
first
back
pitch
to it.
misses
That's
for
fine.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness,
Damn
I think
it.
He just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher
Okay,
out there.
that's 2 strikes. Take a timeout here.
Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Oh, there was something got in the way of the camera. That looks really weird.
One down, base is empty.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air
I
center
think that's
field.
going to have enough. Okay. Yeah, stopped on
Puts it away.
step or two ahead in front of the warning
That's number
track.
2. Now it's the Mariners DH, Austin Shenton. He set a new career high in home runs this year.
Missed the
He's
slider.
just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. First
Okay,
pitch,
that's fine. That's a good
just
take.
misses.
Well, it's a good pitch
Obviously, because
there.
it's a ball, but
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Got me.
broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. That one
it's inside.
and it's 2-1. And there's
There
the
we
ball.
go.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Damn
Out to
it.
center.
Damn
Harris
it.
has a beat on it.
That's the second fastball
Makes
he's
the
left
play, and it's out number 3.
over the part of the plate like that.
Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after
That's okay.
this. on
Hey,
the
we get a
show.
solo home run to give us the lead, and we're not striking out the way that we did yesterday. So that's fine. That's a good second inning there. Just get something going.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Riley used to be a
That's
pitcher
low.
back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Cuts
There
out,
we go.
misses. That's a strikeout.
Slow,
Some high
slow,
cheese for
slow
strike 3.
fastball.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The
Slider,
plan attack early on was to
splitter,
keep everything down
slider,
around the knees.
fastball.
So that
Don't
was a
love
good
those
call to
slider
change his eye
locations.
level and run it by him for the K.
Would like those a little lower in the corner,
Here's Matt
but
Olson.
hey, we were able to get it
Strong
by
hitting
him
performance
and a
recently.
strikeout. So
Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
okay, well that's not.
Making a foul out of play.
We don't need to worry about that.
Here's the pitch to Olson. And that's
There we
in
go, right
there
at the bottom of the
knees.
zone. There was an interesting point in the game yesterday where we were able to get a bunch of strikeouts against the against this Atlanta Braves team, and then all of a sudden they just decided at the bottom of the fifth, they were like, we're just gonna swing.
Strike
And
3,
it
and that's
kind of
2-0.
worked. I would argue that it did work because that was how they scored their runs.
For that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle.
Sean spells his name correctly. Murphy to the plate.
Got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Sean
Got him.
Murphy, the batter now.
A little
as he
surprised that he went
misses
for that because
strike
our
1.
slider is our primary pitch.
Two outs, base is empty.
Back home on Monday against the St. Louis Cardinals.
Fans another.
And we
and
get another
that's
one.
3
Okay.
straight strikeouts.
Nicely
Now in
done.
order
Strikes
for
out
the
the side, and we are on to
Braves.
the top of the third with a 1-0 lead.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started.
Victor
And
Robles
now
is back in the
it's
lineup for the
second
Mariners
baseman,
today
Jorge
after the
Polanco.
suspension where he threw a bat at a pitcher
Lopez back to work.
late.
Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Drive ball.
Take a time. Really not anticipating the fastball. There's something that keeps getting in the way of the camera, that angle, for whatever reason at this stadium.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a
Fights it
foul ball.
off, he'll see another.
Ooh, got me with a circle change.
That's a strikeout.
Darn it.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Oh, he fucking went with the curveball.
Yes, he did.
He fucking went with the curveball. My gut said low, slow, but I thought he would go back to that fastball up high.
One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side.
darn,
Wilson
that is
handles the
unfortunate.
chance. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
We were really early, very early on
To the
that
top of the
swing.
lineup, and up next for Seattle. Julio
Fastball has a little bit more drop off than
He's
I
0
was.
for 1. That one finds the zone.
That's fine. That one
and
stayed a little
strike one.
straighter.
Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Breaking ball misses down and away.
God damn it.
He has a
out of the
tendency to
zone.
chase out of the zone,
ball,
and that slider
2
that's
strikes.
down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Two outs.
Okay, hey,
Fights that one away.
foul it off.
Still 1 and 2.
It's all good. Okay,
That's
foul it off
to the
again.
right side, keeps the AB going. Goes down looking.
Damn, that curveball froze me. Thought I was going to drop a little bit further out of the zone, and we got looking. It's not terrible though. Again, we're not striking out at the rate that we were yesterday. I think through the first 3 innings we had 8 strikeouts or something like that. We've cut that down. We're getting some contact on the ball. So there are some funky times here and there where we take a pitch where we're like, we'll let this one go. We should probably be a little more aggressive. I think that's a hard thing to balance. So Gilbert might have a shot at 250 strikeouts. Castillo, maybe. Kirby feels like an outside shot. We have 1,000 strikeouts as a team, which is a positive.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in.
That's inside.
Make it
Ooh,
4 strikeouts in a row. Just
right at the tip top of the
cruising
zone.
along.
Love
So
it.
he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Just missed.
We don't need to give him home run number 100.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Out, out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II digs in now. And that's through there
That
for a
is
strike.
a strike at
0-1.
98 miles an hour.
Comes up empty.
we go.
That's strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the
Ooh,
at-bat
fouled
going
that
with a
one
foul
off.
ball.
If you're curious about scores down at the bottom, you'd want to look for the Yankees and the Orioles for the AL East race. And then we know that the
That's a really good
The
job of laying off
Royals are
the
about a half game back of the
fastball is gonna
Tigers,
Make
so.
that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Who was the yellow on the other
Sends
side?
it over to first. Oh,
Darn.
can't
Okay,
pick it
that's
up.
on me. I overcooked it. It's the rare time that I held onto it too long, so the Royals are losing, and so are the Tigers.
Concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then
We're
everyone's
okay.
got to
We're
come
okay.
back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted,
And that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Next offering
That's
in
all right.
there for a strike. 0-2.
Okay, that was an unnecessary jump, Julio. Kind of time code where this was, when this was recorded.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Go to second. Save.
Yeah, I love being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield.
Boy, Suzuki did not see that well at all. Not that he necessarily needed to see it well.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to third.
There's a green, and we're out of it. Okay, a few extra pitches there. Would have liked to see that at-bat a little bit shorter. Obviously, you don't want to see the error. Step one is, hey, don't have an error. You trust Rayleigh over at first base. It's a yellow. It's not a red. It's not going to be the most disastrous thing. There's a chance that he gets there.
Check out what's been happening of late. Really been
It's all
playing
good.
well.
We 6-1 against the Rays. That was the one kind of weird game. 9-1 versus the Padres. I think that one was a run explosion late, if I remember correctly. But we have been playing pretty well. What is it? It looks like it's 3 runs or more we're winning, 2 runs or fewer we're losing. And we've had that statistic before. I think it was 4 in a previous season. Was like, hey, if we score 4 or more, we are winning a 90+% of the time. If we do not do that, that drops dramatically. There you can see the AL East standings. The Yankees a game back at the Baltimore Orioles. Those series are going to be fun here in about a week. Keep pointing out that the Orioles and Yankees played 7 of the last 10 games against each other. He got me to go. That was a curveball. That was a curveball. That was an absolutely abysmal fucking swing.
Seiya Suzuki up next for the Mariners. There's a strike.
With a curveball. Fucking fuck you.
You're doing that. You could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty
We
as he
need-
chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 now.
That's inside. Good take
Well,
right
he
there.
missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
One down, base is empty.
There's a good take as well. All right.
That's
That's
inside.
inside.
Swings through that
That
one.
one
It's
was
a
slider.
strikeout.
Darn.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
6 strikeouts and 2 of them here in this inning.
Clearly,
So
he had a
4
full
through the first couple isn't terrible.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one.
No, Sean.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, Julio making a nice grab out toward
2
the
down,
wall.
nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's
That
outside.
ball went out.
just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in
Fuck
for
off,
strike.
dude.
And now before the 1-2,
God damn it.
time is called at home plate.
Obviously, the first pitch, not great on the swing.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that
Here
one
we go.
missing low.
A couple of times now, I think we could have worked a walk, but a bad swing to start the at-bat off really.
Outside,
Okay, there we go.
that is
There we go.
ball 4.
Nicely done.
What a
Able to bounce
battle.
back.
It's
Took
not
the timeout
always
after
easy
2
laying
strikes.
off
That's
a
good.
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard.
2 away.
Next
He is
the
already in
speedy
the
first
low
baseman,
energy
Luke
zone.
Raley. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And
That's
another ball.
inside. 2-0. Jerkson Profar, not great out there in the field. Harris is gold, except for the speed, which isn't that far off. Acuna, diamond, strength, and accuracy. Okay. Just trying to figure out who we can push.
On the
That's
ground,
not
right
it.
They take
That
the
is
force out, and that
fucking
is the
brutal.
inning.
We're looking 2-out or
One left
2-ball
for
fast
Seattle.
or 2-0
They hold a
fastball.
1-0 lead.
Oh, it's a curveball. We have one hit. It's a home run. We have the error. Uh-oh.
Back here at the ballpark, let's
Leading
check
off
out the
for
latest
Braves,
news from around
right
the league.
Fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a
damn
ball
it.
lined out towards center, and a base hit. Man aboard. on
The rhythm
leadoff
was
single.
off.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to
We threw a
carry
bunch of
through.
those pitches. I mean, that's where the errors can kind of sneakily get
Tying
us.
run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play.
That's a
right here.
strike.
Close one.
The errors can get us because we're throwing a bunch of extra pitches with a runner on.
Well, as a pitcher, when you
When we haven't been throwing a lot of pitches with runners on. And then the subsequent inning, we're not in the correct rhythm and don't slow down to adjust. And then we have a pretty easy single.
Down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here is Austin Riley.
Come on.
That's in for a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed. Just misses there.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Love how he let that ball.
We missed just a couple of pitches there.
Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Matt Olson.
That's a bad
First
pitch.
misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bert.
And that one
We're
fouled
getting a better
off.
read on it now.
Acuna, the lead runner out at second. Riley at first, one gone.
There we go.
Swings
That's what we
through that
need. We
one.
need these swings and misses, please.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Come on. Put it in the zone, Gilbert, please.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
Got him. We got him at the plate. Let's go, Julio. Fuck yes.
Anticipation and
God, this is miserable.
ball went in his direction.
Hey, that was a bad dive. We were in the green.
And that's the attitude that aggressive and
Just get to him. Ooh, yes, I'm Cam. Here he comes, sliding in. That's a bang play on Acuna. If Acuna is any faster, if he is a point faster, I think he probably gets there. Tag is right there. Right there. Wow. That is so ridiculously close to a tie game. And especially with this game where the hitboxes are kind of funky. Particularly in on the bases themselves.
Feet. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two aboard, 2 outs. And fouled
Jeez
off.
Louise.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base.
God fucking bless you, Luke Raley. Holy shit, what a play.
Nice job.
I didn't even need him to catch it. Literally just needed him to knock it down so that the run didn't score.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's
So a
duel
pitching
so
duel
far. Here's
here.
how the
6
Suckers
strikeouts
have
apiece through
performed
4
up to this
innings.
point.
Straight ones. Runs, earned, hits, walks for Ronaldo Lopez. We have the zeros where we want him, but we have given up 4 hits. A little bit of a concern as we move through the rest of this game. It is the top of the 5th here in Atlanta. Lopez still on the mound. We haven't really been able to get a hold of him or figure out what he wants to do. He's done a good job leading off with the fastball at times. He's let off with the curveball or the slider in particular.
Next pitch is downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Number 63 preparing to come on if needed. Lee also getting ready.
God damn it,
rolls foul.
in my head it was curveball, and we were still early. And that's why we got by one of the curveballs.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
We're not.
Lopez
Fucking got me with a
gets the swing
slider.
and a miss, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Brian Stinker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ronaldo Lopez gives way. Just 1 hit
That's,
allowed. He was excellent.
So they're wearing these uniforms like
after a quick break.
in the game that I'm playing as this same game is happening. I don't know why it's so thin. That white spot with the A is too thin.
And compared to a lot of other
It's
relievers, strikeouts
a little
and
wider
weapon
on the
from
actual
this
half sheet. It looks a lot better.
should be active.
Oh wow, weird.
Austin Shenton now
Okay.
at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
So did they bring in a lefty? They sure did. Now Austin Shenton is our DH. And we do have Canzone on the bench, so let's bring in Haniger doesn't have a lot of speed. Haniger doesn't have a lot of let's go yeah, let's go
The Mariners
Robles.
going with a pinch hitter,
Number
Victor
10,
Robles.
Victor Robles.
1 out, the base is empty for him.
Slider at 86, a 4-seam at 95, and a circle change at 88.
And that chops in for a strike.
I like this change. We did a good job to note what what Snicker was doing. Take away the advantage if we can, and we have a lefty if we need it later.
That's
1
down
ball,
and
1
in.
strike.
A slider missed.
And
Liner,
hey,
base hit.
way to go, Robles.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
We will go ahead and leave Crawford in against the lefty. I guess we could do Bliss, but
Just off the outside edge.
we'll go ahead and
it's
leave
2-0.
Crawford
Well,
in.
it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0.
That
One
is an
hit to
awful,
right.
awful fucking swing. God damn it.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
We're just getting got with the speed changes. It's literally what we're doing. I know that we're way low on that one.
So far.
You just don't anticipate a slider.
Check swing, and
That's
he
fine.
went.
Didn't matter. It was a strike either way. Timing was pretty good.
The shortstop takes the ball. Robles off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side.
Unfortunately will be an out.
Tosses to first. Third out. Mariners leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
All right, here we go. Let's dial in here. This was where they really started swinging, was the bottom of the 5th inning in yesterday's game. Oh my God. Where did that bounce? We're going to take a look at a replay here. We've had a few here and there, and we've gotten very lucky with a base hit. A ball that hit the base. Where did that? I made it past the base. I was so worried that that ball was going to hit the bag and then just ruin my life, but they cleared it. Nice play by Raley again over at first base. We don't have to rack up a bunch of strikeouts here, but we need to play some solid defense, which we do have the error.
Feel for his breaking ball today.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I'd say I was going to have a tough time getting to that one regardless. Or he just wasn't going to get to that one, I should say.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
God, come on. Put it in the corner, Gilbert. Oh my God. Arcia, fuck off, dude. Thank you. God, that's an irritating. Oh, those long at bats.
Turns over. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit, 1 for 2. There's the strike.
There we go.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat.
Why would he cower coming into this ballpark? It's only 8 years old.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2.
There we go.
That's a strikeout. Braves are set down.
That's
1,
what
2,
we
3.
like to see, some strikeouts.
1-0. And we're back. Top 6. And now Julio Rodriguez.
Okay, we're over with Julio.
Players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
God, we've dropped his batting average. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Lee back to work. Close
That's a
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Jesus, God in heaven. What are we doing?
Behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way.
Over again.
Profar settles under it, makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 in this
now
one.
batting, third baseman Dylan Moore.
Drilled out towards left center field.
That's
well
extra
struck.
bases.
Did one hops off
See
the
if they
wall.
stick with this
Should be
guy.
Extra bases into second, and he's got it double.
We played really well with
Backspin on that
Suzuki
instead of the
yesterday,
topspin.
so hopefully we
Jogging
can
around the bases rather than pulling up.
we can get something going with him here. If we could trade spots, that'd be ideal.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And there's
Too aggressive. We had what we were. We got what we were looking for with Dylan Moore, and then we're just too aggressive with the swing. Too committed, not aggressive, but too committed.
On the ground to
That's
third.
unfortunate.
Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting.
And now it's the
Cal
cleanup
does
hit
have
for
the home run
Mariners.
in the game.
Cal Raleigh. He's produced the
Back
only
in
run
the
of the
second.
game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
No, it doesn't
Boo.
get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Raley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, called strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Two outs.
Okay, foul it off.
Still 1 and 2.
Foul it off with the contact swing.
And a foul ball.
Okay,
He
thought we were
stays
going to get
alive.
got there. But that one goes foul, so staying alive here with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
That's
that one
inside.
missing inside. Moore, the lead runner at second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. He's
Damn.
got it. And that's
You
the
know what?
third
We
out.
put it in
2
play.
left on.
We were able to get to a
2-3-4
pitch there. We
to the
were.
home half of the
It wasn't
sixth.
exactly
It's
what
the
we wanted,
Mariners
but
1 and the Braves
I'm
nothing.
okay with it. I'm okay with it. We didn't strike out. We kind of made Snitker right, but we also kind of
Top of the
didn't.
sixth.
See, that helmet looks so much better
Profar.
because the white gets the A. It just doesn't feel quite as cramped.
It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can
God
drop
damn
off,
it.
And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second. So
Come
2
on,
and
give me the
out.
fucking strikes at the bottom of the zone, you pieces of shit. I don't think this has a lot of lefties in it. A couple switch hitters. So
Here's Marcelo Zuna having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
that is so
went outside.
frustrating
And it's
that we
1-0.
can't get those.
Breaking ball misses
God
down
damn
the
it.
way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fastball
He's been a
for
little more
strike.
generous at the top of the zone, but we need some calls at the bottom. I'd also like to see Gilbert put things a little more
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
in the
opportunities
corner.
to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. And
Okay.
that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play! That was a thing of beauty.
Smooth double play has not been our team's forte, but we were able to work with it. There was no reason to try and get that lead runner too far. Fine. Take the 2.
Here comes Austin Riley. So after the double play, he's
There we
trying to
go.
pick up his teammate, tie this game. With the tying run at third, here in the bottom of the sixth. This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning.
Okay, so we get Gilbert through 6.
For him out there now.
They are out hitting us here, but we have the one run that matters. I don't love that we are in a one-run contest again, but
welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
okay, it is what it is. Anderson Pilar.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder
Sinker at 94, curveball at 81, slider at 86, splitter at 89, and a two-seam at 93. So we're going to want to probably cheat low in the zone here.
Meanwhile,
He will throw that fastball up in the zone, I'm guessing, and we will probably swing at something bad because we're used to pitches dropping, but I think we can kind of and just kind of commit a little lower. If he gets us on a two-seam high in the zone, let it go. That's fine.
For a strike.
That's fine.
And that gets the top of
That
the
is
zone
not.
for a strike.
That's no shot. He wants that in that spot. No shot. Get the fuck out of here.
And the 2-2.
That's
And
outside.
curve misses outside. That one
Okay.
misses.
Hey, we work a walk.
So leadoff walk.
We did not take the bat off our shoulder.
Breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you.
All right,
that
what do we got? What do we
he has
got?
the most confidence
Robles?
in right now. Just
He's the
couldn't find a
DH.
strike
We
zone.
could go can zone, but I
And
actually
now it's
like
Victor
Robles,
Robles up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so
even
far.
though it's a righty-righty matchup.
That one misses.
They did say he's had
1-0.
trouble throwing strikes, so that is kind of in the back of my mind that we are seeing it.
And
Okay.
that's a base hit.
That's a single.
Throw back in quickly. First and
We're
second
good.
now
Don't
with
get
nobody out.
cute.
Was all over that
Don't be
one.
dumb.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, no outs.
Oh, we
And
we
now
actually were able to
switching
get to the
second
two-seam
baseman,
fastball.
Jorge Polanco. Going away.
That's fine. He hasn't thrown a strike all day, or he has not thrown a first pitch strike to the first two at bat, or to the first two batters. Let that one go.
Gets it.
That is an inexcusably bad swing.
Really good back-to-back sliders.
Fuck.
Down an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
You fucking idiot. You fucking idiots.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him.
Early on that
Hoping
splitter.
Somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
I don't think we were going to actually do much damage with that. That was probably going to be a double play.
Time is called here in a
Maybe a
big
little
spot.
too
Maybe
passive.
just
God
reminding
damn it. That
himself to
slider was
breathe.
pretty nice. It was also a curveball.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to first.
And it's a fucking double play. God damn it.
Turn throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no
God
runs in
damn
the
it.
inning to
Fuck
start the leadoff
off
walk,
with
and
that
does
bullshit.
midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
It's
the
just
Mariners won,
such
and the
consistent
Braves nothing.
misery on this fucking road trip. God fucking fuck, dude.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
First baseman, Matt.
We just can't get anything going. Robles is 2 for 2. Raleigh is 1 for 1. Those are the 3 of the 4 hits. We are going to put in Brash. We're going to just... I know that
We're back
he's
in a
good
picture
against
here to start
righties,
the
but I
bottom
think
of
we're
the
just going to give him something
Matt
different to look at.
Brash. He has a
Number
great
47.
slider with tons of movement.
God, this is so frustrating. These are the kind of games where we have to do our best to keep composure. Just let it roll. We're fine.
Ball one there.
God fucking damn it.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses
I hate
inside.
everything
And
about
that's
what's
ball
happening
two.
right now.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
There we go. Needed that slurve.
And it remains
Okay,
2-2.
that's fine. We had him early on that swing. Is there anything... There's not really a whole lot that we can throw that's...
Looking to get the tying run on base. Still 2-2 after the
I was looking for
foul
something
ball.
that maybe we could pull the string on, but...
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come
Battling
on.
here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a
Okay.
strikeout.
That was not a good location for that cutter.
The seventh via the punch out.
Maybe that's a good mix there. Fastball to cutter. There is a difference and a little bit of movement.
So critical in setting the table.
Mile
when
per
you got
hour
a tight
difference.
game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Sean Murphy. And that's it for a strike.
Yeesh.
It's 0-1.
Yeesh.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires
God
to first,
damn it.
And it's in time.
We don't
It
need
wasn't
that,
the smoothest play
Polanco.
you'll see
Buddy,
today,
we
but
don't
he
need
still
that.
got the out.
Baseman.
It's a good recovery, and mercifully it was against Sean Murphy.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
But that can't be the answer, please.
That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh.
There it is.
On and missed, and it's
Let's
a
go.
strikeout, and that is the
Let's
inning.
go.
Yeah, the Braves
Fuck
go down
yes.
Quietly. They still trail 1-0.
Now pitching. for
New
the
arm out of the
Braves.
bullpen.
Aaron Bummer. Is it going to be a bummer that we have to face him? Hopefully not a 6.62 ERA.
Gotta do his best to keep
We can help make that look real good with a poor performance here.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
A sweeper at 85, a sinker at 95, a four-seam at 96, cutter at 90, and a curveball at 84.
Off the
Ball,
mark
that's
there.
inside.
Ball one.
Okay.
Swings through that one for strike
That was
one.
a sinker, not a
One strike.
sweeper. Okay.
And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball
God
up
damn
the
it.
ladder for strike three.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean,
Fuck,
that's-
I hate that. God damn it.
That's one of the hardest
We are
things.
just so
When you
locked
see a
in.
pitch out of
So
the
locked
hand
in on a
at high
fucking
level,
sweeper that he
discipline to
doesn't
remember,
fucking
I
throw.
can't
I
hit
hate that
pitch. If I
shit.
can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen.
And it was two strikes, so you're worried about the sweeper dropping or the sinker dropping. Instead, it's a fastball that's just sailing. Stop swinging, you fucking asshole!
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The next pitch
There you go.
misses,
All
and
you
it's
had to do.
2-1.
All you had to do was not push a fucking button on your stupid controller, you goddamn moron.
Swings and
That time we could have seen that one a little bit better. That is... We weren't going to do anything with it. But that's also the sweeper fooling us.
got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Simply
I
said,
fucking
this guy's
knew it.
well
I
at the plate.
fucking knew it. We saw his stupid ass 6.6 whatever fucking ERA, and I knew for a goddamn fact we were going to make him look real fucking good. Because we cannot figure this shit out. I am exhausted of playing these fucking good teams over and over and over. Just not being able to put it together. Come on, man.
You get to this
There we
part
go.
of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one fouled off.
He is working that fastball and the cutter.
Left
There's the
field.
sweeper, and we just aren't able to get to it. So yes, it was a bummer that we had to face him because he just didn't throw his primary pitch. Why the fuck? Why would you throw that? Why would you ever throw your sweeper? And then you saw it get to us with Dylan Moore because we were just so late on it, didn't recognize it at all.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the
I'll be
mound.
honest, I was so blind. All I saw was red
He pitched
rage.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Leading off
So
for the
digging
Braves,
in,
the
Orlando
shortstop,
Arcia.
Orlando
I forgot that I
Arcia.
scheduled in a new pitcher.
99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The shortstop takes the
Little
ball.
late.
Oh, he doesn't get the
Not only is that a fucking strike, that is strike fucking 3, which puts an out on the goddamn board, you fucking moron. Instead, it's a hit.
middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Wow. Wow. Cool. I love this game.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harris, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Profar now. 1 for 3. And
Oh my god.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
1-0.
ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double
Okay.
play.
Okay. Okay.
Can't seem to break
All right.
through.
We need them to not be able to break through.
There's the second baseman.
All right, let's warm up our closer. We're gonna have to try and figure this out with a one-run lead again, most likely. We have not been able to do a lot in this series. We've had runs in the early stages of the game and just haven't been able to adjust
We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
at times
There's a new pitcher now.
to their
Joe Jimenez.
bullpen. I don't even know if adjusting at times is fair. We just haven't been able to adjust
So he relies on getting that soft
at all,
contact and
ever,
defense
at any
doing
point.
the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Well,
Leading off for
1-run
Seattle,
game.
Etcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher.
Slider at
Cal
87,
Raleigh.
a
He's
four seam at
already homered in this
97,
game.
and a circle change at 90. That's outside. There we go. Good take.
Jimenez, it is
They
ninth
intentionally
season.
walked us. We
He
worked to
features a
walk.
slider,
His
a
only...
four-seamer,
He is
and
1 for
works in a
1
changeup.
with a homer. That's
And
a
a slider
slow.
misses
Okay,
down
there we
and
go.
away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a
Orioles
hitter
up on the
that
Dodgers.
pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Is this 2-0 fastball time?
There's a
It
strike.
was, but we were looking over the outside of the plate. That's fine.
That's ball
Doesn't
3.
get the call. Good, good,
Breaking
good.
ball just missed right
Good.
there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
He shouldn't have to.
And that drops
That's
in for
fine.
a
That
strike.
circle change, there's no way he wants
Chance
it
to
in that
collect
spot.
himself now as he asks for time.
All right.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's through there for a strike.
I'm just
And
not
it's
seeing
0-1.
it.
Jimenez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling.
Now this ball is well
Anything,
hit.
anything,
This one's got a
anything,
chance.
anything, anything.
And that one hops the wall.
Okay.
Into
Okay,
second with
kinda
a
just
double,
had a little
and they've got
intuition
something
there.
brewing now.
Unless
Just
he
went up in the
beats
zone.
himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Thought he might get a
As
little
hitter,
cute with that
there's even
fastball.
more pressure to take.
1 out. No, we're
advantage of
okay.
any
We're okay.
Mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good defensively.
Oh my God, no.
Under it,
No.
pulls it down. And
Oh.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's
Oh.
not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
Fuck.
It makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball
We
up,
were just
get
early
solid
on
a
it,
little
but
bit
that
quicker than
slider
they
should have been
anticipate, even though
crushed.
they know what the velocity numbers are.
Robles
That's
in the
inside.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
That's a good take. Good take on that. I think 2-0, you want to sit fastball. We'll see if he wants to get cute.
Swing.
Oh,
and a
jeez.
miss.
Well, it was gonna be, look, it was gonna be a strike either way.
Challenged him with
It
the
was
swing
not.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That's
That's
outside.
outside. Jorge Polanco on deck for the M's. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit.
Get
Rounds
me
third,
the
headed for
insurance run. Rayleigh, let's go. Victor Robles. He's got to be our player of the game.
Hooked around that pitch
We
on the
brought him in as a
outside,
pinch
but he was
hitter.
still
We
able to square
left
it
him
up
in
pretty
against
nicely.
righties.
That takes quick,
You
strong
think he's
lift to
3
pull
for
that off.
3 on the day?
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joe Jimenez won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce
Oh.
Johnson.
Number
Well,
30.
He's
been
gone
a
to the other
really
side of
tough
the
guy to
screen.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Curveball at 86. This is very bad for us. 4-seam at 98 and a curveball, or a,
There's a strike.
oh geez, a cutter at 93. Too late.
One's the count.
Just late.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Late with the swing
Ooh,
there.
man.
One ball.
That curveball stayed up in the fucking zone.
Robles off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
Yeah, that was a bad send.
Out there. And that
He
ends
threw
the
that
inning.
up high and
Pick
it
up
helps
one
the
run
pop
on the
time.
RBI
It's all good.
single,
It's all
and
good.
2-zip.
We were getting a little aggressive there. And I'm still not good at stealing. I don't think I ever will be. It's just like a little too much to worry about. maybe it's because we're putting ourselves in bad positions late in the game, or late in the count, rather than like with a 1-0 where I don't even worry about the swing and I just try to get the steal timing.
Save is an easy
Number
one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
I do think their catcher is good, though. All right, how important is that insurance run going to be? We have the 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up. They are all right-handed hitters.
Fouled off left side.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in.
God, why is his confidence so...
How much that
You know what?
insurance run in the top of the ninth means.
I might have selected the pitch a little too early.
When you're chasing
I
two
think
runs
those meters
instead of
kind of
one.
fill in. Oh, he does not have a lot of confidence.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got
Got
him
him.
looking. A huge
Okay.
out
All
to
right.
start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Oof.
One down, base is empty.
There
Swing
we
and
go.
a miss, struck him out.
There we
Braves
go.
down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Here comes Austin Riley. Close, but
Come
called
on.
ball.
That's a
And
strike.
that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play,
There
you
we
have
go.
to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. The Braves down to their final strike.
Okay, hey, that's okay.
Base hit.
That's okay.
And that'll bring the
I think we
tying
threw
run
one
to
too
the
many
plate.
sliders there. We're all right.
That's a
We're okay.
tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit
That's
to
fine.
keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes outside. They're down to
There,
their
that's a
final
beautiful slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, fouled it off.
strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Munoz. I need one pitch out of you.
Tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Okay, not that
Now he's
pitch.
desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it.
Hit hard of the ground and up the middle, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
On the ground.
Okay,
right
hey,
side.
there we go. There we go.
Steps on the bag
We
himself.
can give up a couple of hits. We don't really need to do it, but hey, all it did was take one pitch. That's all it took.
Rely on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So, got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
2-0 your final
I don't know
here
that
in
we're going to
this
be able to
one.
get the
For
sweep.
Chris
We
Singleton and our
continue to
entire
get out hit by this
outstanding
team, but
crew
we're
here
able
at
to
MLB
get the hits
Show.
that we
I'm
need.
John
We've
Shelton.
been on that other
Thanks for
side.
joining
We've been
us.
on that Braves side, 9 hits. It happened this season. I think against Kansas City, there was one where we just had like 13 straight singles, and we could not get a goddamn thing going. But we're able to get the solo home run. Julio with a great throw from center today, and just barely out at the plate. It was Ronald Acuna Jr. All of that's a positive. That's a horrible replay. Excellent stuff there from MLB The Show. But I mean, we're able to eke out a win. These are the games where they are frustrating. This pitching staff is good. They have great starters. They have good relievers. They have pitches, and mixes that I can't figure out. We have to stay patient. I get frustrated. I get annoyed. And it's just, we have to stay calm and patient. Just relaxed. We can get the wins. We're fine. Logan Gilbert, your player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 6 hits, 8 strikeouts, 0 walks, 0 earned. Cal Raleigh was 1 for 2 with a solo shot. Luke Raley 1 for 4 with a double. Victor Robles, he arguably would be my player of the game. He came in to pinch hit, DH day for him. Went 3 for 3, knocked in a run. Dylan Moore 1 for 4 with a double. Munoz gets save. Number 49, Reynaldo Lopez, he gets the loss. He only gave up the 1, but because the Atlanta Braves didn't get anything, he gets that L. 4.1 innings pitched, struck out 7, gave up 1 hit, walked 1, and 1 earned on his line, as I mentioned. 1 for 4 for Michael Harris with a double. Porfar 1 for 4 with a single. Austin Riley was 2 for 4 with a strikeout, as was Ronald Acuna Jr., 2 for 4, but 2 strikeouts. Let's see. Let's check the box score. We struck out 11 times. They struck out 12. So 23 total today, which is lower than yesterday, but still pretty high. At least it's a little more balanced. They struck out more times than we did. So there we go. All right. That'll do it. We win the game. We are up 2-0 in this series. And we are looking for a sweep tomorrow. Oh, we get a headliners pack. That'll be fun to open. Yeah, each game win by 1, win by 2, win by 3 tomorrow. Spencer Schwellenbach tomorrow. 15-8 with a 3.61. Good God, as if it wasn't going to be difficult enough already. We get a good pitcher in Schwellenbach. Brian Wu, will be our pitcher tomorrow. Goodness gracious. 16-3 with a 2.73 ERA. As again, the Mariners look for a sweep. Let's rip that headliners pack. I don't know how many packs we've ripped since we got... They say it's every 50 for a gold. Or a diamond, excuse me. Maybe it's this one. A gold. Oh, cool. Not really what we're looking for. Oh, yuck. That is a pretty gross headliners pack. And that will do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe where the gameplay is, ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. You got baseball right here. You got a taste test up there. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. It's an out. Okay. Come on, Naylor. Dang it. Really could have used a run there, Seattle. Anyway, good sports. Good night. Thanks for watching.